Ah, the age-old struggle of finding the sweet spot between just tight enough and, oh no, I've done it again. Your question dives into the heart of one of the more nuanced aspects of automotive care, which can frustrate even seasoned pros. When it comes to torquing caliper bracket bolts, precision is key. Going by feel often leads us to underestimate the force we're applying, especially when we get into the zone, thinking tighter equals better. But, as you've discovered, there's a thin line before just right becomes, I need a new bolt. So, let's talk specifics. You mentioned looking online and finding a recommendation of 130 pounds for the torque setting. This figure isn't just a suggestion. It's the sweet spot recommended by the manufacturer for a reason. It's designed to ensure that the bolt is secured enough to withstand the forces it will encounter without being so tight that it puts undue stress on the metal, leading to the very issue you're facing. Torque wrenches exist for this very purpose. They're the unsung heroes of the automotive world, delivering just the right amount of force and taking the guesswork out of these delicate situations. If you're not using one, I highly recommend investing in a decent torque wrench. It's one of those tools where, after you start using it, you'll wonder how you ever managed without it. Here in Portland, Oregon, where the weather can swing from delightfully sunny to, I can't believe I left my rain jacket at home in the span of an hour, having your vehicle in top condition is non-negotiable. The last thing anyone wants is to deal with a snapped caliper bracket bolt during one of our famous downpours. Now back to your original issue, snapping those pesky bolts. It's a clear sign of over-tightening, which is easy to do when you're tightening by hand and relying on your internal torque gauge, which, let's be honest, is not the most reliable. By using a torque wrench set to the recommended 130 pounds, you'll apply the perfect amount of force every time, avoiding the hassle and cost of extracting broken bolts and replacing them. Remember, every vehicle is a bit different, and while 130 pounds is a common specification, always check your vehicle's manual or a trusted automotive resource specific to your make and model for the most accurate information. Torque wrenches may not be the most glamorous tool in your garage, but they are undoubtedly one of the most important for jobs like this. So give your muscles a break and let the tool do the work for you. Your caliper bracket bolts and your wallet will thank you.